Okay, so I went to Egypt a little while ago, and actually it's been quite a while now. But so we went to Egypt to visit a friend, and I had a great time. Got to see the pyramids and that kind of stuff. Although I do have to say the pyramids are somewhat of a letdown because when you're really close up to them, they're just a pile of rocks. Literally, I mean, just a pile of rocks. You got to get pretty far before you start seeing the shape of the. Anyway, so it was a great time hanging out in in Egypt and all that kind of stuff. And so my friend and I were hanging out, and we decided to go to. It was a hot day, and I think we had just left the museum, and we were staying in Zamalek, and so we decided to go to a hotel, one of the five-star hotels in Zamalek, right on the Nile. The Nile is nasty. Anyway, but right on the Nile. And so we go to, I think the hotel, I have a brochure right here, called the Saphir Hotel in Zamalek. And so we're ordering tea and that kind of stuff, and this photographer dude, this Egyptian photographer dude, comes over and he says, "Hey, can you guys come take a picture with us?" And we're like, no, no, no. And he was like, "No, you guys really have the look that we're looking for. We really want you to be a part of this." And my friend was like, "No, we're hot. We need to get back to the hotel." And I'm like, "No, this is a great opportunity. We're in Egypt." And then he wants us to like take these pictures, and actually the pictures were going to be for the brochure, for at the Saphir Hotel brochure. And he's like, we're gonna put them on billboards, and it'll be great. Can you do it? And all of this is in like this Egyptian English kind of thing, so it's kind of thick. But he's like, it's like, "No, you guys really have to do this. It'll only take, just a couple of minutes. It'll take no more than 10, 15 minutes out of your time. We'll get this rolling, and you can be on your way." And so, I convinced my friend to go. I was like, can we, let's do it. And she's like, "Oh no, we really should get going." And I'm like, "No, this is our opportunity to be famous." So all this stuff. So we're sitting there, and so 15 minutes go by, and my friend's really agitated because she already didn't want us to take that 15 minutes, but whatever. And so I'm kind of blowing her off, and so a half an hour goes by, and now at this point I'm getting a little irritated myself, and the guy comes back and he's like, "Oh, we just had to get 2 more people for this shoot, so we're gonna go ahead and take it. So actually, if you can just come into this room and have a seat, we're gonna prepare to take these pictures." And so another hour goes by of us sitting in this room. Now they've been bringing tea and water and stuff like that to keep us like whatever.